Hey, nice. Okay. So that gives us another travel point. Is there anyone here I need to talk to? That guy's got something. There's a skilled person there. I don't know if they have anything I don't already, or haven't already seen. One of my henchmen just left. How fortunate you're here. A horde of undead has been sighted shambling toward Beetleton. We have no defense against them. We will surely perish without your help. They approach even out from Watchtower Coast. Will you help defend our village? Sure. Yeah, we just met. I'll go risk my life for you. That's fine. Not immediately seeing anything that hasn't already been on the merchants. You can get better armor in Beetleton? Really? Good to know. I'll check on that. Oh, Signet of Capture's here. What up? I have bought a Signet of Capture for future needs. Okay, someone said you can get better armor here. I see a merchant. I see weapons, armor. Let's see. What have we got? 40. Yeah, that is indeed better. Okay, hang on. Do I have anything to salvage? No. Okay, identify that. Highly salvageable. Round shields. Don't need that. Those are quest items. Golem user manual. To run the Golem tutorial simulation and receive your mission from Zin, click the enter mission button inside the book. Mission from Zin. Who's Zin? Okay. Buy. Let's see, 49. All right. So Tamer Mask. Furline Vest. Furline Gloves. Furline Leggings. Double checking because they all have the same name. Oh, wait, hold on. I just realized my old chess piece had +1 Beast Mastery on it. Can I get that back? Expert Salvage Kit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Our armor's a bit higher in every way. Alright. You could have salvaged the pieces. It's fine. My material storage is full and it's overflowing into my bags. It's fine. Okay, so... Take the blankets to Greywind. Return to Magi, blah, 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 blah. Alright, let's go turn this on. Magi Malaquire. Thank you. These shards are very important in my research. Now leave me to my work. Soon all will be revealed. Whoa! Long have I studied the mysteries of Tyria, and I've come to understand many things about the world. You will often encounter creatures that use skills that you would like to learn. I have created a means by which you may do so. I call it a Signet of Capture. A guy the next town over just sold me one of those for $1. Just saying. Nothing is gained for free, however, and there are rules you must follow if you already use the signet. First, common foes do not possess the necessary energy to charge the signet. It will only work on those who possess exceptional power. You'll recognize such foes by their colored auras. After you've defeated a worthy foe, simply stand near that foe and use the signet of capture. Any nearby foes who are sufficiently powerful will be affected by the signet, which will then transform itself into a single skill of your choosing. There are some exceptionally powerful skills that may only be gained in this manner, so the signet is a very valuable resource. Do you understand how to use the signet of capture? I understand, it sounds amazing. Okay, so I guess I've got 2 now. Okay. The only skill I super had my eye on was the, what was it called? Let's see, Tell Mantle Knight Carrier of the Bandit Problem. The only skill I super had my eye on was, I found out later in Eye of the North, which, for the spirit of what we're doing, I'm going to stay in Prophecies. I'm not going to go get it. So I don't know of anything in Prophecies that I currently have my eye on that requires the Signet of Capture. Wait. It kicked someone out of the party. Weird. Let's see. Commander Wick says, I just started playing this game. Do you need a party member early on, or is that more of an after searing thing? I'm not really seeing anyone to ask to join me. Yeah, I think that's a little bit later on, but you don't even have to use them. It's completely up to you. Mox takes up a lot of screen space. Look at me. I am important. In the future, I like cats. Oh, this freaking window closed again. It's so annoying that I have to reopen this window every single time I zone. Blah. I'm sure they'll patch that soon. Kuromi Tengu Brave. Why are the Tengus teaming up with the Imps? Lightning reflexes. Dog down. Mox let his dog die. Dang it, Mox, get it together. There we go. Guild Wars 1 is giving me so much life right now, it's favorably in the Guild Wars 2 at this point. I mean, it's going to depend on, like, who's saying that. But, like, right now, I'm having a lot of fun playing Guild Wars 1 because it's kind of refreshing because I haven't played it in ages. Muck, what's your /deaths? Is that on the account or the character? You have died 2 times. Once was, let's see, hold on. One of the times I stepped on a trap in the catacombs, they hit me for 250 damage, and I had less than 250 maximum health, so it one-shot me. And another time... I forget what the other time was, actually. I don't remember. Oh, this is a town. I found a town. Plop, 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 plop. Hey guys, hey Barry. Justiciar Torimo told me about you. It is the will of the unseen, no doubt, that brings you here, for we are greatly troubled by the rising tide of undead that has beset the countryside. We need a message sent to the Confessor in the temple to the west, so that he may consider how best to protect these lands. You have witnessed for yourself these undead abominations. I would like you to travel to the Temple of Tolerance and tell Confessor Dorian of all that you have done and seen. If you are ready to undertake this task, gather together a party and click Enter Mission. Why is he talking like I've never done a mission before? Whoa, the spend attributes button takes up the entire bottom of the screen because we stretched the XP bar out. Oh my goodness. Let's do that. The Scepter of Ore is again in jeopardy. Long as we search for this artifact, and now that we've uncovered it, the undead are marching against the Temple of Tolerance to try to take it away. We can't lose it again. Bandit trouble. I've heard that there was trouble in North Kryta province, but I am much aggrieved to hear how ineffective the Lion Guard is at protecting our people. Here we are, the White Mantle, taking on the greatest the crises facing our land, the Walking Dead, and the vaunted Lion Guard cannot deal with a few brigands. I will send a few men to inquire into the matter, and in the meantime give this token of Janthier to the peasant you mentioned. While she bears it, the Unseen Ones will pay her special attention. Lenzius, thank you for this. Thank you for the tier 1 sub. Appreciate you. That goes back to the beach. Okay. Alright, so this is the next mission. Deliver the icon to Maraba. Alright, that's back outside. Not done out there yet. Anana Sharam, thank you for the prime. Appreciate you. Welcome back. All right, let's open that back up. And boop. And done. All right, let's head back to what's her name's place. Links. Let's go this way to open up the map. To Giant's Basin. Mox, heal your pet! Oh my god. Mox is such a terrible dog owner. There he goes. He brought it back. Maybe when it gets some levels, it'll be a little better at staying alive. It's not a cat. Technically true. Have you had a chance to do Guild Wars 1 roller beetle racing? No. I don't know what all that entails. I just shot at this mob and it said stray. What does that mean, chat? Like, I've seen miss when I'm blinded. I've seen, like, 0 when it's blocked or absorbed. I've never seen stray. Strays for when the target is moving, they walked out of the place the arrow would have hit. Okay. So just a different kind of miss. What's this? A token of Janthier. I think I was hoping for a little more knight and a little less mantle out of Caria. Oh well, I guess there's naught to be done but hope this thing works. Okay, well, that quest is done. What else we got? Blankets, that thing. Alright, let's go do whatever that is. Way to the northeast. Way to the northeast. What is this? Oh, whatever it is, they... Party member dispelled it quick. My guy just teleports through the tree. There's so many people back, why aren't you playing with real peep? I have been, that was very aggressive. I have been playing with real people every time I do the missions. Right now I'm just running around and questing randomly and I'm just like zigzagging all over the place and ooh, piece of candy, what's that over there? And stuff like that. Because I'm easily distracted and I don't want to subject other people to that. When I'm out doing like questing, I am just doing my own thing. When I'm doing the missions, everybody is on the same page and we all have the same objective, so that's when I play with other people. You just going to do this one character or going to do a bit of Guild Wars 1? What does that mean? Are you going to do this character or do a bit of Guild Wars 1? This character is doing a bit of Guild Wars 1. Play multiple characters. Oh, no, I don't plan on playing multiple characters. Right now, the reason I'm here is for the Return to Guild Wars 1 event, like many other people. So I'm planning on doing one full playthrough of Prophecies. After that, the numbers have, like, as a content creator, the numbers have been really good for this. So I would happily play through, like, Factions, Nightfall, Eye of the North once each. However, I don't want to do like a Factions playthrough, and then next year when Factions turns 20, there's like a Factions 20-year event, and then it's like, oh, I just finished a playthrough of Factions. So if Laura sounds like she's going to set up a 20-year event for factions, then I will hold off on doing the playthroughs of the DLCs until their 20-year event, which would be in less than a year. Do all the HM Prophecies content this year. HM? Is that Hall of Monuments? Hard mode. What is hard mode Prophecies? What exactly is the 20th anniversary event? Just a second. You are a loaf. There's a link to it. You can read it. It's basically the reason there's so many people playing right now. Still having fun? Yes, I am, Zadtrax. When you beat a campaign, you unlock hard mode for it. It makes all the content level 20 stuff. Huh, I didn't know that existed. I had not heard of that. Do you get the rewards for all the quests and stuff again? Let's see, Settlement Scout Crew. Hello, I am known as Scout Drew. What's on your mind? Revising the skies. It's good to see Captain Greywind found someone able enough for the task. I'm quick on my feet and I can scout well enough, but battle's not my forte, if you know what I mean. Listen, though last night I saw something that might aid you. There's some sort of zombie commander, Lord Timmot, who seems to be gathering the undead and sending them west. If you could take him down, I think our problems will be solved. Not quests, but missions. Okay, so just the missions are redoable for rewards. Nice, I got weakness on all of them. Wow, the whole party just took a lot of damage. What the heck? My pet just hit level 10. Alright, we're just gonna chill for a second. I think most of Alessia's stuff's on cooldown. These are level 18. My party member's level 10. Hello. Oh, I hope that means I'm getting extra good XP for them. Here comes the Ooga Booga. Okay. I guess that was our kill target. Let's run back and talk to the guy. He has a tonic. Yeah, it's a tonic. It's a tonic. We're just keeping it on because it keeps messing with people. Alright, let's see. Return to Captain Greywind's skills for your reward. Oh, it's way up there. Hang on. Where's this one at? Oh, that's Signet of Capture. Okay, looks like all these quests are up in that direction. Okay. And again, it kicks someone out of the party. What the heck? Alright, invite the Enchanter back. Let's go to... where is a merchant? Okay, let's see. Cesta, Buckler, Hearts, Holy Rod, Tall Shield. Let's see, identify Water Staff. Highly salvageable. Alright, salvage the Water Staff. Okay. Am I coping and hoping that Guild Wars 3 is Guild Wars 1 remake? I kind of doubt that they would do that. But what do I know? Like, I personally don't see that happening. But it doesn't hurt to hope if that's what you want to hope on. What is that curse? Target foe loses 5 energy whenever it attacks. I don't even know that my pets spend energy on anything. Who aggroed the Lynx? Ellie, was that you? If anything, I could see a spin-off sort of thing. Guild Wars 1 feels very much like an old Dragon Age game. Could easily be a single-player spin-off. Yeah, like, I'm not saying that, like... Okay, let's say they make, like, a Guild Wars 1 remastered, or Guild Wars 3, and it's just... If it was Guild Wars 1 remastered, I don't think they're going to name it Guild Wars 3, but let's say they make a Guild Wars 1 remastered. Guarantee you there would be a bunch of people that would play it. But would enough people play it that they would consider it to be worth making, right? That's the big question. Would enough people purchase it and play it that they could pay all the devs for their time and make the suits happy? That would be the big question. Guild Wars 1 feels like Monster Hunter World in Wild. I disagree. I think Guild Wars 1's actually fun. Shots fired. The shots fired. I'm sorry. You're allowed to like what you want to like, but I find those games so boring. The clunkiest combat I've ever seen. And I know right now I'm playing a 20-year-old game with very slow combat, but as far as games with fast-paced combat, Monster Hunter was just like, oh my god, yawn. I run up to Monster